Good morning, Rita. It's Dave from OptimalResume.com. I hope you're doing well today. I wanted to give you a short video to help you get started testing the software with students. What we're looking at here is your link, csufresno.optimalresume.com/employers. That link I sent you in the original email is what we're looking at here, and the URL just redirects. Once you type it in, open the page, no big deal there. So if you open up that link, what I've done is I've created a test employer account for you. And so what you would do is when you open this page, just click login, and the login that you're going to want to use, which you can update later after you log in here under account info, just log in with this cp@or.com for the email, and the password would be the word password. So once you put that in there, just hit login, and then you're pretty much ready to get going. Now, what you might want to do is have some test accounts here opted into Resume GPS, so you can do a total test simulation, a test employer, and a test student. I suppose you could also test this with real students as well, and you are ready to do that now when you log in here. I just want to point out a couple of things. So obviously you only have 12 resumes opted in now, so probably not a great need to search the 12 resumes here, but over time that number will grow, and obviously the search filters are here. What you can do in this account for the account is you can see organization here is CSU Fresno Career Center. The name of the account is Career Professional, or the person associated with the account. So what you have here right now is 200 resumes that you can put in books, and basically about 450 candidates and or a month's time to do video interviews. And so the way this works in terms of our model is, as you know, employers pay, real employers will pay, and when they pay they get a certain number of candidate screens and or a certain amount of time. And if you need to extend this on a rolling basis, all you have to do is hit buy. We've already set this all up, so you could, if you wanted to add 50 more candidate screens, just hit purchase, and then just hit submit. Obviously this is a fake credit card, but you can add more time and views as needed there, and then you're ready to start rolling. I mean, you just want to locate the student that you want to basically schedule the video conference with. These are all real students, so I'm not going to freak them out by inviting them to video conference, but you have this candidate screening toolbar here where you can basically schedule your date and your time zone for the video conference that you're going to use. Set that up, and then the student would come into their Optimal Resume account at the level of the document. The other option is to send them static interview questions, and here I don't have any created for your account, but you can go ahead and create your own screening interview here and move forward. So you can just create your own screens by either using our library here of questions, or you pick a few and move them down, or you can type in your own down here at the bottom if you want to develop your own screening interviews. So up to you there. I'm not going to do this now. I'll let you create your own screens, but those are essentially the two video screening modalities that are built in, and I think that's what you really want to test. It is half duplex video conferencing. It's flash based, so you're going to want to make sure you're using a machine that has Flash 10.1 installed. So unfortunately right now you can't use our software on an iPad, which I just got a new iPad, which are pretty cool, but anyway, I digress. But just make sure you have the most recent version of Adobe Flash set up in order to use the video conferencing, and most students are prompted through other internet applications to have Flash updated. So there shouldn't be anything to install. You just set the date and the time, and then get ready to roll. So you'll see here as you're clicking around just a couple other details that if you want to later show employers how they can save candidates in folders, you can create your own folders here and save candidates in different folders for different jobs. It makes it real easy for them under their My Candidates page to later once they do have folders developed, to basically create a resume book right from a given folder, or just locate candidates by the new candidates they've rated. It's a nice way to kind of manage the candidate pool here at the institution. The high level again, what's nice about this, given particularly I think California's situation with budget cuts, is this is a revenue generating program for the Career Center. You can see that employers who come in for real and click on this are going to have the option to basically create resume books very affordably, or save themselves a trip by using virtual screening. And half of this revenue goes to the Career Center. So hope that answers any questions you might have about getting started. Again, you want to go to the link is the original link I sent you in the email, csufresno.optimalresume.com/employers. You want to log in with that CP at or.com and password. You can change it here under the account info tab, and then you're ready to roll. If my email is davem@optimalresume.com, you have that. Please let me know how it's going. I'd like to maintain an active interaction with you to kind of understand how it's going, if you're running into any issues, and I want to help troubleshoot those to make this a success. So thanks very much, Rita. Have a great weekend, and I look forward to talking to you soon. Bye-bye.